To our full panel, joining us on Viewpoint tonight, Shishir Bajoria, who's a spokesperson from the West Bengal BJP, Dr. Fawad Halim, who's a senior leader of the CPM, Professor Manojit Mandal, who's a political analyst, all with us on the broadcast. Good evening, gentlemen. Thank you so much for speaking with us. Professor Manojit Mandal, coming to you first, TMC and the history of political violence in the state of West Bengal. When the party was elected to power, it was expected that it will be a break from what we have seen during the tenure of the left government. The 3-decade rule of the left parties in the state of West Bengal was a history of political violence. But despite the government change and the second term being granted to the chief minister, multiple terms being granted to the chief minister, the violence continues unabated in the state. BJP is asking questions.
The violence in Bengal at the moment is deliberately perpetrated by 4 political parties, BJP, CPM, Congress, and their new alliance, which is Islamic Fundamentalist Party, ISA. The Bhangar is a place which is totally dominated by this fundamentalist party, with which BJP has got open alliance, and so do the Congress and the CPI. Please take any poll of the people out there, you'll understand how these 4 political parties are in complete collusion to create disturbances. No TMC members, no TMC leaders are involved in this political violence that is taking place in Bhangar. But having said that, out of 77,000 booths, polling station, you are highlighting only one place, and that is Bhangar, and that explains the whole thing. The MLA of Bhangar, ISF, who is a confirmed criminal, he was in jail for 42 days for vandalism, for rioting and for torching police vehicles on the streets of Calcutta only 3-4 months back. He should have been in jail, but he was out on bail, and he is creating mayhem with the active support, and people are alleging even money is being...
Professor Mandal, two points that I want to raise with you. Or it is one thing for the TMC to say that none of our party workers are involved in any kind of violence which is taking place. No, one second. But isn't that a partisan position to take? You are the ruling government of the day, and there could be instances where political party workers, without the sanction of the central leadership, could be on the ground indulging in some kind of violence. In fact, there are certain reports, there are certain tweets and statements of the BJP leaders that have come to record. This kind of partisan statement only goes on to say that perhaps the police is not doing its job in an unbiased and in an objective manner.
I'll reply.
Yeah.
Rashid Mullah of TMC, he was killed yesterday by ISF. Did the governor meet Rashid Mullah? The answer is no. Who the governor was talking to? The MLA of that place, who was out of Bhangar at that point of time. He was somewhere in Calcutta, right? When this violence was taking place. One of our members, TMC member Rashid Mullah, was killed. Nobody went to visit that person. The bombs, the guns and other ammunitions are being manufactured and used by these people with active support of BJP. I am telling you. Why BJP has not fielded any candidates in Bhangar? Please ask this question. How many candidates BJP
let me bring in the BJP as well. Let me bring in the BJP as well.
Islamic fundamentalist.
Mr. Shishir Bajoria, a lot of questions have been raised by Professor Manojit Mandal as far as BJP's conduct is concerned. And this brand of politics is not unknown. Earlier it was the TMC blaming the left parties and vice versa. And now questions are being raised on the conduct of the BJP and its party workers. Response, sir.
Very clearly what my dear friend Manojit Babu says is that this is all handiwork of BJP. It's the bombs, the killings, everything. So he accepts that his police, I'm saying his police, is not West Bengal police, is a police in, these are Trinamool cadre in West Bengal police uniform, his police. So they are useless. Why aren't they catching us? If we have done it, if we have stocked the bombs, how come 1.5 months before the election was announced, bombs were going all over the place? And each time my chief minister, she happens to be my chief minister also, and his leader would say these are firecrackers. Firecrackers which throw bodies out of the window. This is what she said, firecrackers. Now today, she says that this didn't happen. So ye hoke se kya, Manojit, governor couldn't go and meet a deceased person. You said he didn't go and meet Rashid Mullah. And Manojit Babu, a second mistake. You know what happens when in your excitement to peddle lies, you keep making mistakes. ISF is not Islamic Front. It's called Indian Secular Front. Hey, aapke dost the, Manojit Babu. Now the problem is that they are not with you. And that 42 days, we all know how this fellow was treated. At the MLA, how he was dragged around by your police. And this state police can do nothing. The bombs are going around them. They are just sitting. And they are, and by the way,
Manojit, that's a fair question to ask. And I believe if the BJP and the left parties, according to you, are responsible for this kind of violence, arrest them, put them behind bars. What is the police doing?
The police under Election Commission of Bengal at the moment, they should take action not just against the perpetrators but their leader. I'm blaming it again.
No,
This person was creating mayhem. This person was creating mayhem on the streets of Calcutta, are captured in cameras by your channels included. And now he's defending this Islamic fundamentalist MLA. That suggests is actually a different kind of B team of BJP. This person openly called that Shubhendu Adhikari is his leader. I can show you the videos. And the Calcutta police have alleged.
I'll come to you. Shishirji, I'll come to you. Let him finish his point.
Taking money from BJP. The Calcutta police, while investigating that particular case, they have come up with
I don't think that the state police is under the Election Commission. I think that's one clarification and a factual clarification that I'd like to put. A quick comment from the BJP, then I'll go to my other guest as well. Shishirji, please go ahead.
Today it seems my friend Manojit Babu is completely confused. Which side is he talking? Arey Manojit Babu, this is the State Election Commission. This is the Election Commission under West Bengal government. If you don't know, please open the act. Arey Baba, if you say that the state election, you are actually today in a very confused frame of mind.
Manojit, listen to his point. No, Manojit Mandal, please listen to his point. I'll come to you. Shishirji, finish your point, then I'll bring in Dr. Fowler.
My point is very short.
Yeah.
That he blamed the State Election Commission, that the police are under him. The State Election Commission, as per the act, is under West Bengal government. Does Manojit Babu not know that?
I do think, Professor Mandal, that there were a lot of factual discrepancies in what you said.